Hello everyone, today's video is going to be different to many of my other videos. I just, so in one of my community posts a few days ago, I said I wanted to do a community-based video where I got everyone's opinions on Floover, and this was mainly because I had the idea of doing this because Floover said that I was biased, and I just want to prove to him that it's not just me that has this opinion on him. People across the globe have this opinion on him. And I'm sorry if my mic sounds a bit weird. My normal headphones they broke, and I'm not going to be talking for the rest of this video. I'm going to use a text to speech so it doesn't sound like it's my words when it's someone else's. And also, shout out to the people who did send in their comments and stuff. I even got in a couple of audio submissions for this from, well, I'll show them later. So big thank you to everyone who took part in this.
I think this guy is a monster. He doesn't really have an understanding of the human heart. I don't think anything he's ever said has ever been true when put under an ounce of scrutiny. He is a monster, and everything he's ever said publicly has turned out to be a lie. He's not 10, he's not 14, and he's probably not 22 either. His name probably isn't even Alex. I don't think he can feel emotion for others, and thus he will never feel compassion or love in his life. That's because being a monster is in his nature. This guy is going to keep up until he stops getting attention, and will never stop being an abuser. My opinion, I don't believe he will change. He has shown clear examples that he does not care about what harm his actions bring. Every time I hear something new about him, it manages to get worse. He believes he's in the right because it brings him happiness regardless of who he hurts. He will never willingly turn himself in, and we will have to sit on edge and worry about if his victims' ages will become smaller. My opinion is that Floover is the meaning of degenerosity, and people like him were somehow fucked up from the very beginning, and there is basically nothing we can do to save them. They all need to go into the padded room with a straitjacket so nobody can get hurt in any way. My personal opinion, though very unlikely, I believe Floover can change. Just watch Apologetics Roadshow's testimony. Though I hope he does change, it unfortunately might not be the case. People who commit crimes of this degree very rarely do. My opinion is that you are cool and Floover is beyond disgusting. I can just say that he is one of the most ridiculous people I've ever met, along with Aletsky. I'm a mod in a friend server. It basically has furries, anti-furs and non-furs. I found Floover in a serious text channel, and I tried to research them up to maybe report them, and then I found you, and that's where it leads today. My opinion on Floover is that they need to get help and shit. Cause ain't no way LMAO. Crazy ass bitch I'm a LMAO, honestly. I don't give a shit about him anymore. And Floover, if you're reading this, you want some advice on how to be a better person? Go fuck yourself. Turn yourself and everybody will be happy now. Stop being a scrady ass little pussy and do the right thing for once, because you keep saying how much you wanna change. The door's open, but you just keep putting your foot in and stepping back. Nobody cares about you, nobody likes you. The only thing anyone cares about is if you do the right thing. There is no alternatives. Turn yourself in. I don't care if you're scared or if it hurts. Think about your victims. Or don't, because you can't process what others feel. Only yourself, you selfish piece of shit. Go. Get out. We don't want you here. Nobody does. If you want to apologize, turn yourself in. We're going to keep repeating it over and over.
Alright, so Azul asked for this clip, and for some reason Discord's being lame and not letting me send voice messages. So here we go. Floover is one of the most disgusting, actually no, not even one of the most disgusting, repetitive, awful people I've ever met in my fucking life. And I've met a lot of horrible people, but this guy is tops. Number one, I really couldn't think of a worser outcome for a human being, and he needs to be locked up straight away. And I do have a big video planned on him, but like hopefully we can get him locked up before that. And if we can, then I'll make a documentary on him, kind of, or like a little mini documentary or whatever, or like a video just like talking about the whole situation, something like that. But my opinions on Floofer are absolute fucking awful person. I don't think there's even a word that's enough to describe this piece of shit. Okay? And the amount of manipulating mind games and backpedaling he does is fucking insane. And I'm not even going to get into all the shit that he sent to, you know, my friends like you, Azul, and shit that he said, shit that he's done in voice calls. It's all disgusting, and we need him locked up. Anyways, that's it for the voice clip. I guess you could just trim whatever parts out. But yeah, all right.
How's it going? It's your boy Sanity here. So you've probably heard my name around, especially if you've been following along with this entire Floofer situation, or whatever the hell this person is going by now. And, of course, that's mainly because, well, I ended up picking up this situation because of a friend of mine, and ended up getting roped into it after this individual started to take notice of me. I mainly made the video because I genuinely hate people like this, and they genuinely disgust me beyond words. And I feel like just genuinely spreading awareness, just on the off chance that any individuals who are watching my channel end up coming across these disturbing individuals. Now here's the thing, I anticipated that this idiot would end up coming back. After all, they usually come back, like they're fucking William goddamn Afton. But of course, I didn't expect it to genuinely be so soon. And of course, if, you know, Floofer is watching this on his new account, maybe you should have just stuck to your word and kindly fucked off, but that would be asking for too much now, wouldn't it? To give my overall thoughts on Floofer as a person, he is genuinely despicable, genuinely disgusting, disturbing beyond words, and in all honesty, I'm almost willing to state that he's probably one of the most disgusting individuals that I think I've ever covered in quite some fucking time. I cover a lot of insane people, to put it very simply, ranging from just genuinely stupid to downright fucking criminal. But hey, what are you gonna do? I guess that's just how the commentary scene ends up working, isn't it? But yeah, I'll just hand it off to whoever else has decided to join into this massive storm of, you know, giving their own thoughts about this fucko. And, yeah. Anyways, be sure to check me out.
Okay, so those are all the takes that I have for now. Obviously, like, there are some people didn't give their opinion, which I mean, totally fair, or they just didn't see my post, maybe, I don't know. But if anyone else has any more opinions about the matter, please let me know, because like Floofer needs to know that this isn't just me, this isn't just my opinion on him. Like, so many people hate him, and like even if it was someone else making a video and I didn't exist, they'd probably hate him the same amount. Like Floofer is just, he's so unlovable and he's so hateable. Like, honestly, I hate him with every fibre of my being. And a huge shout out to everyone who contributed in this video, especially Rinse and Sanity for taking the time to record, and especially Sanity who actually like edited his stuff and all. And thank you all for watching and taking part, and I'll see you guys next time.